Y'all, welcome back to FlyafterFifty, no spaces. I'm your FlyafterFifty and I'm back with another video. Y'all, this is a continuation of my eyeshadow collection slash teeny tiny declutter. In my last video, I did the A's and B's, and you can find the link above or in the description box below if you have not seen that. I did A's and B's, but I did discover that there were a few A's and B's that I forgot about. So that's going to be the beginning of this video. And then we're going to go into C's, D's, E's, and F's. Remember, this is mainly a eyeshadow collection video, not so much a declutter video. All right, y'all, let's get it on. So the first one I have here is from Victoria Beckham. This is her smoky eye brick in silk. And that is what it looks like. It's some lovely golds. Also have this one here from By Terry. It is their Terribly Paris palette. And that's what this one looks like. Like to use that for one of them eyeshadows. Also have this one from Be Bella Cosmetics. This is a pastel eyeshadow palette. I really like this one. Even though it has a glitter in there, I really like this one. So that's why I still have it, and it has the soft, moussey, putty feeling eyeshadows that I love. Right here I have one from Aether Beauty. It's the only one I have from them. This is their Topaz Mini Crystal Palette. And that's what that one looks like. Next we got from Black Radiance. This is their Bold and Sexy palette that I got off Amazon. And this will be the only one that's getting decluttered. This is definitely being decluttered. It is no good. And then lastly, I have this one from Scott Barnes. It is the Natural #1 palette. I don't really like it, but I'm going to keep it because there's nice neutrals in here. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't really like it. I need to retry this now and see if I like it. Okay? So that is everything from the A's and B's. Okay, in this batch, we got some Colored Rain. Move that to the side. And this one here from The Culture. It says 400 years. This is what the palette looks like. And that's it on the inside. It's okay. They're nice, vibrant colors, but it's an okay palette. And I am going to keep it because of what it represents. But I don't use it that much. From Colored Rain, the first one I have is the Queen of Hearts palette. You know, this one was all the rage back in the day. And as a matter of fact, she's about to send this into perpetuity and did one last order that we're supposed to be getting. One of the colors got messed up. So she gave everybody a $25 gift card. I thought that was nice. Which really means the palette is just about free. But yeah, this is the Queen of Hearts palette. I'm not getting rid of it. Even when I get the new one, I'll just have two. Next one is a Beauty Rust. I think I got this in one of her makeup baskets. It's a nice neutral, vibrant color story. Very nice. Next up, we have the Rose Garden and Botanical Garden. These were released together. You really did not need both of them because they're so similar, as you are about to see. Botanical. And Rose Garden. That's Rose Garden. And that's Botanical. But I like them both, so it is what it is. Okay, also I have the Rebellious Nudes. Very nice neutral palette with some unique shimmers, not the standard like gold and bronze. I think it's pretty. And the last one, oh, you know what? I have two in my makeup basket. I gotta get that. This one here is the Vivid Pigments and Shadows. I got this sent, but this by accident. I had ordered the Power Palette, but they sent me this by accident and then sent me the Power Palette. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, this one is the Power Palette. This is a collaboration with the TV show Power. And it's very beautiful purples. And the last one from Colored Rain is this one. This is the Safari Rain palette. Very beautiful. Greens and golds and oranges. Very beautiful. Now, I forgot to mention, I started out with 1999 palettes from the A's and B's, and I want to say 9 were decluttered. So let's start the count here now after doing these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to add into that, so that'll make that 113. And 1 declutter, so that'll be 10. Alright, this is a lot. These are all of my color pops. So let's go get into it. Now you're going to notice some of these color pops I've rearranged. I don't know which ones, and I don't know where I got the color from. But just know that some of them are rearranged. Let's go ahead and start with these little quads here. You know what? I got to move some of this stuff. Alright, so Wait and See palette, a nice turquoise. Then we have the Gata Agati palette, nice purple. Then we have the Bold and the Aries. Beautiful. Nice neutral. This is Beachy Keen. Very neutral. Another cool tone neutral. This is Head Capricorn in Charge. It's that one. Then we have a all matte one. This one says it's called Down to Earth. Then we have a nice green one, which is Never Tore Us Apart. Then we have Set on Sapphire, Cool Tone Blue. Then we have Crystal Clear Aquarius, Sparkler, which is Broken, and all that Topaz. Y'all, these are great travel palettes, on the go palettes that I really like. Even this Broken one. So no, I'm not getting rid of any of these. So yeah, keeping all of those. Okay, now to the regular palettes. This first one is the Fields. It's a nice green palette that I got. This is one from Target. You see it has a clear top. Have Feeling Bubbly. Neutral palette. These will be hard to get rid of because I love them all. This is Wild Child. Nice chocolate. Then we got Boudoir Noir. Boudoir Noir. I don't know how to say that. Okay, I took something out of here. But these are some nice tones down here. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side real quick. Okay, then I got Box of Chocolate, which is not going anywhere. I love this palette. This one is Fairy Well, one of the newer ones. That's what that one looks like, a little more cool tone than what I'm used to. Then I have this one's the Star Wars one. Okay. Let's see, let's go over here. This is Or Kid You Not. Ah, beautiful wine colors. Yes, 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 yes. Kid You Not. Then we have Sage the Day. This is Sage the Day. It's a nice green. All right, let's look at another green one. Okay, so the Star Wars, the Star Wars Mandalorian palette is green. Let's compare them. I think I switched one of these out anyway. Yeah, these are pretty much the same palette. I'm still keeping it. Do I have any more green palette? Oh. This one is the Tinkerbell palette. This one's a green one. Okay. This is Sage the Day. No, this is different. This is different from this one. What y'all think? Yeah, I need all three of these. Yes, you're right. Great minds think alike. And you are right. Okay, I have the Rock On palette. And I'm thinking about getting the big one. Oh, Lord, it's broke. A little crumbly. There's a big one that looks just like this with more colors. I'm thinking about getting that one. This is Rock On. I'm keeping. Have California Love. I'm going to get rid of this one. Am I? I mean, I got these tones 100 times over, and I don't even reach for this one. I'll put that over here maybe. Then we have the Whatever palette. I'll put that in maybe as well. Then we have the Yes Please palette, the one that started it all. I'm going to get rid of this. Put that in maybe. Okay, okay. Calm down out there. Then we got Flutter By. Putting that in the maybe. We're gonna revisit those. Okay? Lush Life. Maybe. Alright. This is the Double Entendre palette. Put that in a maybe. They don't even look appealing no more. Look at me. Good as gold. Okay, I'm keeping this one. Okay, She palette. Let's compare this one to the... I got two Or Kid You Nots. I forgot. I have another one of these. Okay. No. Here it is. Let's compare this to the Wine and Only. Okay, it's going into maybe. I got two Or Kid You Nots, but that's okay. Then we got C3PO from their Star Wars collection. Alright, let's look at that one. And honey. This is honey. I'm gonna keep them both. I'm gonna keep them both, y'all. Then we have Golden Coconuts. Keep it. Yeah. Alright, I got two more from the Target collection. I have Feeling Toasty and Send Nudes. This is Send Nudes. Oops, I dug my finger right in that. Yeah. I'm going to keep both for now. Then I have the That's Taupe. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. I also have Hocus Pocus 2. Alright, I'm going to keep that one. Is that it? I know I got one more. I have I got one more for the Muppets around here somewhere, but that'll make a appearance here in a little bit. But let's look at these ones that I thought about. Okay, we got Femme Rosa from Catrice and ColourPop. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this one. That's one. This is Double Entendre. I'm going to get rid of this one. Lush Life. I have these jewel tones way much better than these. Okay, get rid of that. Flutter By. Goodbye. Cute. I mean the Yes Please. Yes, I'm going to get rid of you. The Whatever palette. Okay, let's get rid of you. California Love. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep that one. And Boudoir Noir. I'm going to keep this one in case I need to switch out something. But do I need to keep this? I think I'm going to just take out these dark, because that's a dark green tone. I'm going to take these out and put it somewhere else, but get rid of the palette. How about that? All right. So how many ColourPop did I get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. All right now. That is good. Now these are the ColourPops that I knew I was missing. I thought it was just one, but it was several. So this is the Holiday Muppets palette from, I think it was last year. Very nice. I'm going to keep this. We have the In the Springs palette. So some nice oranges and browns. I'm going to keep that for now. Have the Limoncello palette. I will be keeping this one. Also have the Troublemaker. I'll be giving this another try. It's cool tones, so I'm going to give it another go in my collection. And this one is the Avatar Last Airbender palette. I'll keep this one. Then I have these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pans that they tried to do the creams in. I covered this one. So one is cool tone, one is warm tone. I'll keep these for now as well. And the last one is the Winnie the Pooh, Sweet as Can Be. Beautiful, cute color story. I have to reach outside of it to complete a look, but I don't care. It's pretty, so I'll be keeping this for now. Alright. Moving on, the next, we're still in the C's. Let me see what we got. Okay, here's some more C's. First one here I do have is Cleona. This first big palette is just a collection of their singles. Oops. So those are the singles that I got from them. Very pretty. I also have their Deep Sea Treasures palette. And their Dragon Fruit one they did with collaboration with Emily Violet Marie. Oops. It's this one. And that's what that one looks like. And I'll be keeping all of these. Let me tidy this up. Next I have Cosmic Beauty. Used to be Cosmic Brushes. I have all their palettes except the Winter Wonderland one, which is on the way. This is their Gothic. Beautiful purple color story. Then I have, let's do these in order. Alright. The first one that they came out before they hit it big was the Royal Rose palette, which I have, and I really like this one. But people don't talk about this one as much. But it is beautiful. That's Royal Rose. Then they came out with Serenity. That's the one that broke the internet. This is mine. My little green is broken, but very beautiful. Then they came out with the Muse palette, which was another hit. All of them were hits, except the first one. That's the Muse palette. And they came out with the Delicious Delights. And that's this one. Very pretty. And after that, I think it was the Gothic, which I've already showed you. Next, I have two palettes from Cosette Beauty. This first one, this is a collect. They made this into a palette, but these are their highest selling shimmers. So that's that one. And the second one, all their palettes seem to come in this little type of case, but this doesn't have the name on it, and I can't remember it. But it's a nice neutral palette. Very pretty. I'm keeping all those. Next, I got from the Crayon Case, which is a black-owned brand, I want to say. This is Box of Crayons Eyeshadow Palette. And I have the Wash Me Blush palette, which is a dual-purpose palette. You can use this for eyeshadows, for blush, for bronzer. Very pretty and nice sizes. So that's from them. I'm keeping all of these. Alright, continuing on with the C's. I have two. Oh, this one's okay. These are the next ones. I have two from Chanel. This one is Less for Ombres. I want to say this is all matte, yeah. Ombres. And then this one is, oh no, they're both Less for Ombres. Alright, this one is 268 Candor et Experience. And this one is 274 Codes Elegantes. And this one is gold. Although I don't use these that often, I am going to keep them. 'Cause I don't think they make them like this anymore anyway. So we're going to keep both of these. I also have 2 from Catrice from their 5 in a box. I have Golden Nude and Warm Spice. So this is Golden Nude. And this one here is Gold Spice. I will be keeping those. Nice little handy palettes. I also have 2 from Dior. I have their warm neutrals and then their amber neutrals. So this is warm. They all have that little concealer in the corner. I don't think they do that anymore with their newer ones. So this is neutral and this is amber. Right, then we have Dominique Cosmetics. This is Celestial Thunder. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm long ago. But I like these colors, so I'm going to keep them. Keep it. I'm going to keep that. Then we have her Latte palette. That's what that one looks like. I'm going to keep that one as well. Then I have her Essential palette. This is her most recent, and it is really, really good. It's really, really nice. Neutral with staple neutrals that every neutral lover needs. Even color lovers. If you just want a staple palette, I think that's it. Then I have her Transition palette. This is all, and I just discovered when I turn the palettes this way, it doesn't get the glare. So yay. So this is all mattes from light to dark. Very good staple palette as well. Then I have 2 from Doll Squad. Now I originally went to Doll Squad to get, I think there was a Doll Squad 1.0. That's the one I wanted, but I didn't realize it was cool tone and it didn't come back. But Doll Squad released 2.0, which is more warm tone. And I got this because instead of getting the one by Makeup by Mario, that expensive palette that was so light. But I like this a lot. I can't say better because I don't have that one. But I'm glad I got this one. So this one's staying. I did get the Doll 10 Glam Goddess. I don't know why, because it is so ashy. Look at it. We'll go without none of these. I'm getting rid of this one. Look at it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one. It's cute. I like the way it's laid out. But where am I going with this? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. So that's one I'm getting rid of. Alright, next up I have those colors. Let's do those colors. The first one is this one, the most recent one where they collab with Trevor. I don't know who he is. But it's still got, it's just staple mattes and some shimmers. They aren't like the best shimmers I ever used, but they're still good. So I'm going to keep this one. They're okay, I should say. Got this one. This is the Marvelous Mauves matte palette. Again. Alright. Alright. It's a Marvelous Mauves. I'm going to keep this one. Have the Baked Browns. Also keeping. Have Golden Hour. Mattes and Shimmers. I'm going to keep that one. Then I have Smoky Soiree, which is a cool tone smoky eye type situation. I'm going to keep this one. I also have the Desi and Katie Frication palette. I'll be keeping this one as well. Very nice. But I will be getting rid of, oh, I don't know. Let me look at it. Let me look. Let me look. let me look first. Okay, this was the Mickey palette. I already know I'm not going to get rid of it. Just looking at this. Oh, Mickey. And that's the palette. I'm keeping it, but I don't even use these. But I can't get rid of it. I'm sorry. This is the mini palette. Cute. Yeah, I'm keeping. So that was Dose of Colors. I'm not getting rid of any of those. Alright. Next up, oh, got one more Dominique. Got one more Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Moment palette. This wasn't her best, but it's still okay. So I will be keeping this as well. Moving on to the next batch. I have something from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. collaboration with Jen Atkins. I like this palette. Got the staple eye look, a nice blush, and a nice highlighter. For bronzer, it's a little light, but I do like this, so I'll be keeping this. Then we have the Chipotle collaboration. I love these tones. I love these colors. I'll be keeping that. I also have the three from Essence. This one is Dancing Queen. Nice green. I see mixed reviews about these, but they will perform well for me. I mean, I'm not expecting the earth to move or anything. This is the coral one. I just want to be able to make a cohesive look, and I can because all of those have something dark in it. This is the bronze one. Not quite dark enough, but I do make it work. So that's from Essence. I have two from Estate. This one is their Hidden Gardens palette. A nice palette. Nice color story. You know, these are needed some days. Alright, then I have the Mystic Forest. This is the Mystic Forest. Very nice. Keeping these. And I have this one from Inslee Rain. This is the Strawberry Moon palette. Beautiful, beautiful palette that I really enjoy. Very pretty. Then I have two from Estee Lauder. This is the Goddess Glow palette. Nice neutral palette. And this one is the Bronze Goddess palette, if I can remember. Okay, there we go. And that's one of those circular ones. But they're very nice, so I'll be keeping that. Then I have two from Lisa Eldridge. This is her Cinnabar palette. Nice neutral palette. And this one I just recently got. This is the Sorcery palette. It was out of stock for a long, long time. But I finally got it. And those are the colors in there. Very pretty. Alright, next up I have two from Flower Beauty. These are her original palettes. She just came out with two more. That did not excite me, but this is Desert Lights. Very beautiful shimmers. And this is Jungle Lights. Jungle Lights, Desert Lights. Also have one palette from Fantasy Cosmetica. It's the Fighter palette. Nice neutral palette. Then I have a few from Fenty Beauty, the Snap Shadows. These were mixed reviews as well, but I really enjoy them. This is number 9. It is the Wine palette. Then I have number 3. Oops. Ooh, look, get these open. Number 3 is the Deep Neutrals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm going to get rid of this because I have to figure that out. That's deep neutrals. I'll repair that. I have number 7, which is the Cadet palette. And then I have number 10, which is the Money palette. So I'll keep that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep 10, 7, and 9 and go ahead and get rid of 3. I don't hardly use it anyway, and it's so messy. I don't think I'm going to even repair it. So 3 is going to go. I forgot these. I have 2 from M Cosmetics. They come in these little round light container. This is Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. This one is Faded Clementine, and this one is Da Vinci. So this is Da Vinci. Oh, poor thing. That's Da Vinci, and this is Clementine. Oh, my fingers hurt. So that's Clementine. I will be keeping both of these. Very nice colors. Alright, the last part. I have my Natasha Denona palette. These first 2 are from a Christmas collection a couple of years ago. This one is Joya, and this one is Aries. So this is Aries, and this is Joya. So I'll be keeping these for now, but they will be, probably next year, they will be getting decluttered. Next up, I have this 5-pan called, it's just palette 13. I will be getting rid of this one. So this one's going. That's from a long time ago. Okay, let's do these regular size $129 palette. This first one is a Sunset palette. That's what that one looks like. I will be keeping her. Then we have the Gold palette, which is my favorite. We'll be keeping that one. Then we have the Biba palette, which is her neutral palette. I will be keeping that one. Then next, I got her Star palette. Now, this had been out of stock for a long time, but it came back, so I bought it. This is a Star palette. Good colors. This is different formula from her other ones. It's more soft, but I still like it. So that's the Star palette. All right, then I have her two of her face palette. The Glam Face palette, the light and dark. I really love these palettes, both of them. They both come with a highlighter and a blush, and then the 5 shadows. And I could not decide which one I want, so I got both. And I really like them. Both blushes and highlighters work on me, and I really like these palettes. Next, we have my second favorite palette, which is the Metropolis palette. This is the one with those wonderful, 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 in my opinion, to me, Queen of Powder shadows. I really love this palette. Now for her midi size palettes, I have about 5 or 6 of these. And I'll be keeping all of them. Her latest one, well, not the latest. The latest hit for me is the Yucca palette. Yucca or Yucca. That's that one. Very beautiful. Then we have the bronze. Beautiful. Then we have retro. Very nice. Where's my glam palette? Then we have Natasha's Dream palette. Very nice. Then we have the Sunset palette. Okay. I'm missing one. Hang on. I don't know how I forgot these over there. This is the Glam palette. This is probably my least favorite, but I did rearrange it and have come to really like the looks I get with it. And then here's the Natasha I Need a Nude. It is pretty much light, but I can make it work, and you know, so I'll be keeping that. Alright, now let's finish this up. These are the last bit. Let's finish this up. Alright, these are her minis and her babies. First I have the baby gold. This was that's just a 3 eyeshadows in here. I haven't even opened it. It was like an ornament. Have that. I have the mini Zendo palette. I really like these shades. Have the mini nude. Very nice. I have the mini love. Good enough for me. Don't need the big one. Good. I have the mini bronze. I do not need this one at all, but I got it. So she's staying. I have the mini gold. Pretty greens. I have the mini star, which is my favorite mini. My second favorite mini is the mini glam. Weird, considering that's my least favorite actual mini size. Alright, and then this one, this is the mini retro. This is, I don't know why I even got this. I guess I can make it work with the darker tone, so I'll keep that too. So that is everything for my C's, D's, E's, and F's. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you went back and watched the A and B if you have not seen it. And I'll have the next set of eyeshadow collection tiny declutter video up very soon. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much for just being here and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And until I see you in the next video, stay fly, sis.